Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be showing you guys the new Blitz Royale game mode and whether it's good, bad, Fortnite should remove it, and what all goes on during this. At the start of the game, you guys will get one medallion out of 12. The total 12 aren't all that great. The three that I really like are the aspect of agility, which is the underworld dashes that Peter landed at, the machinist medallion, which regenerates shield over time, and then the new medallion for the infernal defense medallion. I think that's what it's called. And that reloads your shotguns, ARs, SMGs, and it also passively regenerates shield. There are also 10 boons that you could get. I think the only ones that they don't have is the water boon from Chapter 6, Season 1, and everything else is just a really decent boon that you could get. You get these by eliminating players and just surviving during the whole game. The game mode also has all the heisted weapons, lawless weapons, unstable weapons. The lawless from Chapter 6 Season 2, unstable from this season, and then the Chapter 4 Season 1 is the heisted. They also have mythics, which are pretty much all the mythics, but they are the enhanced ones. I think there's also a suppressed pistol that's mythic that you can get. The game mode also has duos, solos, and squads. There isn't any trios. Alright, now let's hop into a solos game and see how this works. As you can see, it is 0 builds, and you have this level on your side with screen, and this is the map. So I started the game with the Unstoppable Medallion, and there's always 32 players. That's the max there could be. And you always start with a green pistol and 2 shield bubbles. There's loot inside of all buildings, just like Reload, but the looting, or the loot that's in it, is just... I think there's mostly AIs in this, which is kinda sad, because I thought this game mode would have been really good if there wasn't AIs. It'd be super nice and I'd enjoy it if there wasn't. But it's all fine. We gotta get our first one though. There's all Chapter 6 loot I know, and then there might be some other loot. Except for Mythics. Mythics are all just different seasons. Alright, that kid's 1. Let's get this kill. Ooh, my aim being exposed right here. There's 1 kill. There's another kid right here. He's dead. And that kid died. Alright. Alright, so we've got 3 elims, and I've got the... Oh, I gotta reload everything. And now, I'm not sure how Fortnite picked the zones, but the second zone is always the split zone pulling to just wherever, really. In the air, this kid's hit 14 HP. Oh shit. He's got the same medal than me. Dead. Alright. So I'm at 5 and now I have the Invincible and that one. Okay. There's 9 players left, and I think that was the only real kid that was left in that game, this game, so I think Fortnite kinda stunk up the big one with it being 1-0 builds. Oh, come on. I kind of don't like the 0 builds, but we gotta play until we get a win, of course. Now, everybody, as you guys know, Fortnite kind of brought back the mobile. Alright guys, as you guys know, Fortnite brought back mobile, and I know this is a game mode catering to the mobile players. So, I know that it's going to be 0 builds just because of that, but I feel like you could always make a builds version just so that everybody can play that likes builds and doesn't want to be playing 0 builds but wants quick games. That would be 18 white. That kid's dead. Oh, come on, you kill stealer. Alright. I'm trying to get a couple of kills this game. Steal this kill from that kid. What's this kid looking at me for? And see, my aim's kind of dog water. I don't have any ammo. Now the problem for me is I've never played 0 builds, so I always think of, oh, 0 builds must suck. Really, kids in this are. Alright, I love Let's get a Sandy Sheets win. Aspect. Okay. Now this is what you're looking for. You love this dash spread. This dash, Now see, I'm conned. Alright. Let's get weapon. Now I need to get a win with this, because this is the best ever. I've been gifted from the Fortnite gods the best medallion in the world. I gotta capitalize. Now, as a Grimgate season, just player, I played at Grimgate, landed there. Okay, what is this kid's movement? This kid might be the GOAT. Okay, so I got the Mythic Suppress Pistol. Okay. Purple Scent. Mythic Suppress Pistol. Now see, I think, if I'm not wrong, this Mythic has... This is the first time it's been in the game. Now if I'm wrong, that sucks, but I think, if I'm thinking right, this is the first time it's been in the game. And I'm ready to go off with it. I've got my dash medal. I want this kid to kill me. This kid's got dash medallion too. Dead. Mythic enhanced. Let's play with this. Now. 8 players left. We need to be getting... Alright, movement. Let's key this fight. Come on. Can we get a crown win? Now this game, you do have to kind of get gifted good loot. If you get the good loot off spawn, or just in general, ooh. Come on. And that's my first win. We got to Blitz level 4. And now my overall opinions of this game mode, as you guys kind of heard that last game, was it's a great way to bring players to Fortnite. But as a player that plays competitive Fortnite, I don't think this game mode's for me. But everybody drop your ratings in the comments. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I mean, for me, 7 out of 10. I think this could be a 10 out of 10 for anybody else that's not a comp player. And have a good one. See you guys in the next video.